This is WENY News.
Hey, thanks so much for clicking on the webcast. I'm Ross DiMattei. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. A new report finds that New York's roads are having an effect on your cars and your wallet. TRIP, a national transportation advocacy group, says poor road conditions are costing New York drivers almost $25 billion a year. The group says many roads are deteriorating, which causes wear and tear and leads to hefty repair costs. Many bridges are either deteriorating or don't meet highway design standards. Governor Cuomo says he'll invest $22 billion into improving upstate New York roads and bridges. TSA agents seem to have their hands full at America's airports when it comes to screening bags for restricted items. They say more than 2,600 guns were found in carry-on luggage last year alone. More than 82% of those weapons were loaded. It's illegal to pack firearms, firearm parts, or ammunition in carry-on bags. However, weapons are allowed on checked bags as long as they are unloaded and passengers inform the airline. Tricks, hoops, and alley-oops, that's what you can expect to see when Harlem Wizards return to Elmira tonight for some family-friendly fun. The game will be at the Chemung County Family Fitness Center at 7 p.m. Tickets are just $10 for kids and $12 for adults. The doors open up at 6 p.m. WENY's own Jennifer Sheehan and Logan Wilson are lacing up their sneaks to see if they can play some defense against the high-flying Wizards. You see them there. We hope to see you at tonight's game. And wine lovers will flock to First Arena for one of the biggest tasting events in the region this weekend. It's the 15th anniversary of Wine on Ice, sponsored by Five Star Bank. First Arena in Elmira will be filled with about 25 different wineries with multiple wines for you to try. And you can always buy your favorites at the end of the night. There are 3 different sessions you can attend, one on Friday night, one on Saturday afternoon, or one on Saturday night. For tickets and more information, head to wineonice.com, and we'll have more details on our website, WENY.com. And now here's meteorologist Craig Flint with a look at today's forecast. Hey there, Craig.
Hey, Ross. A cold start to the day. Temperatures 5 to 10 above, even below zero over sections of the Finger Lakes and into Tompkins County. This morning, and then as we head into this afternoon, we should be 25 to 30. Good thing it's Friday because I can't talk anymore and I'm falling apart. Anyway, clouds with sun flurries ending as we head into the overnight tonight, mostly cloudy, a low near 12. Let's get you up to date with the forecast over the northern tier as we say Good Friday and hello to Sayre and Towanda and Mansfield over to Wellsboro. Temperatures in the 20s with clouds and sunshine. Over the southern tier, 24 Hornell, 28 in Elmira, clouds with sun flurries over the Finger Lakes first thing this morning. They'll go away, and then clouds with sun and high temperatures in the 20s. Let's bring you up to date with what we're expecting in terms of snow for us locally. And well, you can see not much, maybe trace amounts, if we're lucky, trace amounts. Now, there's one thing that could go wrong with the forecast. Notice down here in the legend, 2 to 4, I have that swath just to the south and east of the viewing area. There's one computer model that says the snow will get close. Meanwhile, all the other ones are still way to the south. So, as meteorologists, we consider every possible outcome. I'm telling you this because if there's one thing that could go wrong with the forecast, the placement of this 2 to 4 may have to be shifted to the north, but we'll see. You'll want to check back with Joe a little bit later on in our evening newscasts. Most impactful snow, though, by far, down to the south. I mean, 20 to 30 inches. That bullseye right there, including Washington, D.C., Charlottesville, Virginia, where the Orangemen were supposed to play on Saturday. That ain't going to happen. The game's been moved to Sunday. Kind of a bullseye there. Much of this red that you see is 12 to 24 inches, but look at how tight this gradient is. I mean, we go from a 2 to 4 inch range to a 4 to 8 inch range in this bluish color, this lighter blue, but then look at the dark blue. 8 to 12 inches, sections of central, south and eastern Pennsylvania, and then you get into the bullseye down across Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. Blizzard warnings in the red. First time Washington, D.C. has had a blizzard warning in 4 years. Winter storm watches as close as the southern New England coast. Winter weather advisories through central Pennsylvania and out through the Ohio Valley. And then a winter storm warning down to the south in the pink shaded areas. Let's turn on satellite and Doppler radar and show you that the storm really picking up and gaining steam here. Severe weather down across Mississippi, and now with the colder air wrapping in on the backside of it, it's snowing in northwestern Mississippi. The storm will really start to crank once it hits the water, but the track will take it far enough to the south to keep the most impactful snow away from you and me. Here's your 7-day forecast. Flurries ending today, 29. Flurries over the northern tier Saturday, 27. Partly to mostly sunny Sunday, 32, and a bit milder into early next week. Ross?
All right, thanks so much, Craig. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Ross DiMattei. Enjoy your weekend, everyone.